Greetings, observers, and welcome to Aliens and Ghosts Live from the beautiful space coast of Florida. I'm Mike S. I'd like to thank all you observers for liking and sharing our videos. We really appreciate it here on Facebook. Just head on over to YouTube and subscribe over there, hit the bell, and you'll be all hooked up. Aliens and Ghosts Live new videos. We've got some good ones coming up.
10,
I'm sure you guys caught this, the
8,
SpaceX Falcon
7,
9 rocket
6,
launch.
5, 4,
Carrying the GPS 3
2,
space
1,
vehicle
0.
mission.
Ignition.
Cape
Liftoff.
Canaveral,
Go Falcon, go GPS.
right here on the space coast of Florida.
Vehicle is picking down range. Beach chamber pressure.
That rocket's just trucking. Merlin engine's just humming.
T plus 40 seconds, we've heard callouts, and now we're entering the throttle
Power
bucket.
and
We're
telemetry
powering down the
nominal.
Merlin engines to relieve the acceleration as we get ready for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket, now we're beginning to power back up. We hear the call out exiting throttle bucket. The 9 Merlin 1D engine is
Mach
going
1.
back to full power, and we are now supersonic.
I don't know if you guys never watched a rocket launch, but you should check one out. There's so much power, just the ground shaking. It's so cool. But we took a closer look here at this event when they let the spacecraft loose, and it seems like Aliens Ghost Live might have found a couple anomalies here. You're going to find some in these kind of things, like you'll see on the right side of the screen, kind of what I call floaters. They're just floating around real easy like, but we've got two things coming in, one slightly above this craft and one below it, and they're both moving pretty rapidly. We'll zoom into it here in a minute, but you see that flash right about in the center of the screen? That could be a craft. We're going to take a closer look. The anomaly on the bottom is kind of really mysterious. I'm not sure, but that thing's coming in so quick, so close to that. Ooh, if that hit that, man, that would cause some damage. I know they worry about that in the space station. Stuff like that, just the tiniest thing hits something moving at that kind of speed up there. We don't realize the actual speed these things are moving up there orbiting the Earth, but it's fast, 10,000+ miles an hour. Yeah, we're going to zoom into these anomalies, though. You'll see it flash. Boom. It reminds me of another anomaly once we zoom in closer, but the way that it kind of turned, too. It comes across, and then it actually turns and looks like it goes away from the camera. That is a cool looking spacecraft, though. Some serious technological advances. We're just going beyond quick. Technology's just moving super quick. Just give us a like, give us the old thumbs up. We appreciate it here at Aliens and Ghosts Live. These events, though, some of these you've caught some really wild ones. Once we get up here, we're going to zoom in on these anomalies, and you guys can let us know what you think. Is it just something normal, or is it a craft? Shoot us a comment. We'll chew the space fat up about it. I do appreciate the comments we have been getting. Some of them very entertaining, but they're good because we're communicating. But here we go with a little different look at it. Little different effect, as you will. Here we go. Man, that thing on the bottom, though, coming from the left to the Aliens and Ghosts symbol. Whew. Here's a still of it. And you can see the anomaly we're talking about. About center. Right above the craft. That thing's off a good ways too. It's off a good ways. And here it is, zoomed in. Man, look at that shape. I don't know. It looks familiar. Kind of looks like an American UFO. Look at the curve in the back, kind of like a wing. You got the point. You got, yeah. I mean, let me know what you think. I'm leaning towards a craft. It sure looks like it could be. In any color. It's pretty much screaming. Here's that one coming across the lower part of the screen. Now look at this. I'm not sure what to think about this anomaly here, but it could have did some serious damage though. Thankfully it didn't. Alright, observers, but if you guys want to help us out here at Aliens Ghost Live, check out our new observer merch. Men's, women's, children's, and baby observers. We even got our nice little saying on there. Our influence will have no limit, not even the stars. End quote, Mike S. Yeah, some good gear. Get your phone case. Appreciate the likes, the shares. From the Space Coast of Florida, I'm Mike S. and I'm out.